My Name Was Eileen, 2023, is a film that blends drama and mystery, exploring the complex life of its protagonist, Eileen. Eileen is a middle-aged woman with a troubled past. The film begins with Eileen returning to her hometown after years of absence, bringing with her an air of mystery and melancholy. Throughout her journey, it is revealed that Eileen had a complicated life before leaving the town. She left behind friends, family, and a failed romance, all of which still haunt and influence her actions and thoughts in the present. Eileen's return to her hometown is driven by the need to care for her sick mother, Martha. The relationship between the two is tense and marked by years of misunderstandings and unresolved resentments. Eileen feels a mixture of obligation and resistance in returning to care for Martha, reflecting the complexity of the emotion she feels towards her mother. The dynamic between Eileen and Martha is explored in detail, revealing layers of pain, love, and regret that define their relationship. Upon her return, Eileen reunites with old friends and enemies. Some welcome her with affection and genuine concern, while others show distrust and hostility, reflecting unresolved conflicts from the past. These reunions are fundamental to the narrative, as they reveal how Eileen was viewed before leaving the town and how her past actions still affect those around her. The film uses these encounters to explore themes of forgiveness, guilt, and the possibility of redemption. The plot gains complexity when Eileen becomes involved in the investigation of a disappearance that occurred years ago, a case that was never resolved and continues to haunt the community. The disappearance of a young woman named Sarah is shrouded in mystery and suspicion, with many in the town believing that the truth was covered up. Eileen, feeling compelled to discover the truth, begins investigating the disappearance on her own. She revisits places and people from her past to find clues that the police ignored or neglected. The narrative is interspersed with flashbacks that show Eileen's life before leaving the town, gradually revealing the traumatic events that led her to leave. These flashbacks are effectively used to develop Eileen's character and provide context for her actions and decisions in the present. They show a younger, more vulnerable side of Eileen, contrasting with her more hardened and determined personality now. Spirituality and religion play an important role in Eileen's life, influencing her decisions and worldview. The constant presence of religious elements in the narrative reflects Eileen's internal quest for redemption and understanding of her role in the world. She often finds herself in religious settings, such as churches and cemeteries, where she reflects on her past and seeks answers to her dilemmas. Religion is presented not only as a belief system, but as a source of comfort and internal conflict for Eileen. Eileen reunites with Jack, her former boyfriend, and the two relive memories of the past. Jack has become a key figure in the mystery of Sarah's disappearance, and his relationship with Eileen is complex and nuanced. They share a history of love and pain, and their interaction is marked by regrets and the desire to correct past mistakes. The relationship between Eileen and Jack serves as an important subplot that adds emotional depth to the main narrative. Eileen's journey is marked by an internal struggle between confronting her past and trying to build a better future. She faces her own demons, including childhood traumas and wrong choices, while seeking a way to make peace with her past. The setting in a small town adds a layer of claustrophobia and intrigue, where everyone seems to know more than they reveal. The town itself is almost a character in the film, with its narrow streets, old buildings, and inhabitants who harbor deep secrets. The atmosphere of the town is carefully constructed to reflect the tension and mystery that permeate Eileen's life. As Eileen delves deeper into the investigation, dark secrets of the community begin to emerge, showing that many had something to hide. Each discovery brings Eileen closer to the truth, but also increases the risks she faces. Eileen's investigation reveals a web of lies, betrayals, and crimes that have been buried over the years. She discovers that the truth about Sarah's disappearance is tied to a network of corruption and violence involving respected members of the community. The local detective, who initially dismisses Eileen, eventually becomes a crucial ally when he realizes that she is uncovering something important. The relationship between Eileen and the detective is initially marked by distrust, but gradually evolves into a partnership based on mutual respect and a shared quest for the truth. Together, they face obstacles and threats as they work to solve the mystery. The collaboration between Eileen and the detective is an important element of the narrative, showing how cooperation and trust can lead to the discovery of the truth. Eileen reconnects with her brother Paul, with whom she had a distant relationship. Together, they explore their family's past and its consequences. The dynamic between Eileen and Paul is central to the unfolding story, showing how family relationships can be both a source of pain and strength. Paul, who initially is skeptical of Eileen's intentions, eventually becomes a crucial support in her journey. The reconnection between the siblings is marked by moments of tension and reconciliation, showing the complicated process of rebuilding family ties. The story addresses Eileen's traumas, including abuse and neglect, which are revealed through her memories and interactions. These revelations are handled with sensitivity and depth, showing how past traumas can shape a person's identity and behavior. Eileen seeks redemption and forgiveness, both from herself and from the people around her, trying to correct past mistakes. This quest is one of the central themes of the film, exploring the idea that redemption is a continuous and complex process. Eileen's journey for forgiveness is marked by challenges and twists, but also by moments of clarity and self-understanding. Martha, Eileen's mother, is a complex character whose actions and choices profoundly influence the protagonist's life. The relationship between Eileen and Martha is explored in depth, showing how maternal expectations and disappointments can affect a daughter's life. Martha, who is portrayed as a hard and demanding woman, has her own regrets and secrets that are gradually revealed. The interaction between mother and daughter is one of the most emotional aspects of the film, showing the complexity of family relationships and the struggle for acceptance and understanding. Eileen has a decisive encounter with someone from the past that brings painful truths to light and clarifies part of the mystery. This encounter is a turning point in the story, revealing the depth of the secrets Eileen was trying to uncover. The revelation from this encounter is shocking and impactful, altering the course of the investigation and leading Eileen to question her own assumptions about Sarah's disappearance. This crucial moment in the film is laden with tension and emotion, setting the stage for the story's climax. The investigation reaches its peak when Eileen discovers a crucial clue that could solve the disappearance and expose the hidden truth. The final confrontation between Eileen and the antagonist reveals the extent of the secrets and lies that have plagued the town for years. This confrontation is intense and emotionally charged, bringing all of Eileen's unresolved issues to the forefront. The truth about Sarah's disappearance is finally revealed, uncovering a story of betrayal, greed, and vengeance that involves several community members. The disappearance is finally resolved, bringing to light a story of betrayal, greed, and vengeance that involved several community members. The resolution of the mystery is satisfying and well-crafted, tying up all the loose ends of the narrative. After the mystery is solved, Eileen begins to reconcile with her past and with the people she hurt and who hurt her. This reconciliation is a painful but necessary process for Eileen to move forward with her life. Eileen's transformation is evident, from a woman broken by her past to a person who finds the strength to move on. The film ends on a hopeful note, showing Eileen starting a new life with a renewed sense of purpose and understanding. This ending leaves the audience with a sense of closure and the hope that, despite the challenges, it is possible to find peace and redemption. The film addresses themes of forgiveness, redemption, and the complexity of human relationships, exploring how the past shapes the present and the future. The cinematography, soundtrack, and direction are notable, creating an atmosphere that enhances the suspense and emotional drama of the plot. Each technical element of the film is carefully crafted to create an immersive and emotionally impactful experience. Secondary characters, such as Eileen's childhood friends and the town's residents, add depth to the story, each with their own arc and relevance. These characters contribute to the complexity of the narrative, showing how each individual in the town has their own story and secrets. The film also offers a social critique, addressing issues such as corruption, hypocrisy, and power dynamics in small communities. This critique is subtly but effectively woven into the story, showing how systemic problems can influence the lives of ordinary people. My Name Was Eileen was well received by critics for its engaging narrative and strong performances, especially by the lead actress. The performances are praised for their authenticity and emotional depth, bringing the characters to life convincingly. The film leaves a lasting impression, inviting the audience to reflect on their own lives and the complexity of relationships and decisions. This reflection is part of the film's enduring impact, which goes beyond mere entertainment to offer a meditation on the human condition. Thus, My Name Was Eileen is a profound and multifaceted drama that combines mystery and emotion to tell a story of life, loss, and the search for truth and redemption. Furthermore, the film explores the effects of past traumas and the difficulty of overcoming them. Eileen, as she confronts the events that forced her to leave her hometown, also faces her own failures and regrets. These introspective moments are essential to understanding the complexity of the protagonist and how her experiences have shaped her character. The film uses symbolism and metaphors to represent Eileen's internal journey, such as water, which frequently appears in key scenes, symbolizing both the continuous flow of time and the need for purification and renewal. The relationship between Eileen and the other characters is marked by an intricate web of emotions and untold stories. Each character that Eileen reconnects with serves to reveal a new aspect of her past and personality. Eileen's childhood friends, now adults with their own lives and problems, offer a perspective on how things have changed, or not, since she left. These reunions are both painful and cathartic, allowing Eileen and the other characters to confront their own truths. Sarah's disappearance is the central mystery that drives the plot, but it is also a catalyst for Eileen's transformation. Eileen's forced investigation brings to light not only the truth about what happened to Sarah, but also exposes the lies and corruption rooted in the community. The film suggests that to find the truth, one must confront the darkest realities of one's own life and the society in which they live. Eileen, in uncovering these secrets, is also uncovering parts of herself that she had long buried. Music and cinematography play a crucial role in My Name Was Eileen, creating an atmosphere that reflects the protagonist's emotional state. The soundtrack, composed of melancholic and haunting melodies, accompanies Eileen in her discoveries and introspective moments. The direction of photography uses light and shadow to emphasize the duality of Eileen's life and the secrets the town holds. The night scenes are especially significant, with darkness serving as a metaphor for hidden secrets and unaddressed fears. As Eileen's investigation progresses, she begins to realize that many of the people she knew are not who she thought they were. Old friendships are revealed to be based on lies, and unexpected alliances emerge. The depth of the plot and characters is one of the film's greatest strengths, showing how everyone has something to hide and how these lies affect their lives. The film does an excellent job of building tension, keeping the audience engaged, as Eileen unravels the layers of deception. The film also addresses the issue of memory and how it can be both a blessing and a curse. Eileen's flashbacks are not just narrative tools, but also show how the past influences her present. The way Eileen remembers events and people is constantly challenged by new information she discovers, forcing her to reevaluate her memories and what she thought was true. This approach to the theme of memory adds an additional layer of complexity to the film, showing that truth is often subjective and shaped by our own perceptions and experiences. Eileen's journey is ultimately about self-discovery and acceptance. By confronting her past and the town's secrets, she also learns to accept her own failures and seeks a way to move forward. The film's ending, though hopeful, does not offer complete resolution, reflecting the continuous nature of life and the quest for redemption. Eileen, now wiser and at peace with herself, begins a new chapter, but with the awareness that the past will always be part of who she is. My Name Was Eileen is a film that combines elements of mystery, drama, and psychological introspection to create an engaging and emotionally rich narrative. It is a deep exploration of the impact of the past on the present and the constant struggle for truth and redemption. With strong performances, a well-crafted plot, and a sensitive approach to complex themes, the film leaves a lasting impression on the audience, inviting them to reflect on their own lives and the complexities of human relationships. Thank you for tuning in to Minute Recaps. We hope you enjoyed our deep dive into My Name Was Eileen. If you found this recap insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth summaries and analyses of the latest movies and shows. Share your thoughts on My Name Was Eileen in the comments below. Did you relate to Eileen's journey, or were you surprised by the twists and turns? We love hearing from you. Stay tuned for more recaps and join us next time as we explore another fascinating story. Until then, happy watching.